So this putter handle is about probably twice the diameter. Here on the very end it's not, but on this end it's way larger. Why do people get larger diameter grips on their putters? It's scientific. They may not know it, but I can demonstrate how having a larger diameter will limit the effect any rotation you do with your hands has on the face of your putter. So that's why people get the larger grips and they do better, but they don't really know why sometimes, and I can demonstrate why. It's scientifically it takes some of the variation out of your putt. Okay, let me try to explain this more visually. So with this little graph, the red circle represents a small diameter or a normal size diameter handle on your putter if you're looking down at the end of your handle. And then the green circle would represent if you had a jumbo grip that was approximately twice as big as your normal size handle. So if you're holding on to that red circle with your hands and you have any kind of rotation, any kind of a twitch while you're doing your swing, that would be represented by the line there, the arc C to D. And then and that represents a certain angle. I didn't measure this, but say we've got a I don't know, 80-degree angle there. So to get that same rotation, that same 80 degrees, if you have a jumbo grip, if you're holding on to the outside of that green circle, you see the distance between A and B is almost twice as far. So you could move your hands twice as far with the jumbo grip as you did with the red smaller diameter grip to get the same amount of we'll call it mistake. So in other words, the green jumbo grips are a lot more forgiving. It looks like twice as forgiving if you have twice the size of a grip. But regardless, you can easily see there that you have to move that green, that arc A to B, that distance is a lot farther than the distance from C to D. So having a larger diameter grip takes variation out of your putt. That's why when you get the larger grips, you feel like you putt better, you feel like it's easier. Well, it is easier. It's taking out some of the variation on your rotation. So we're going to try and put this on. It's already got some glue on here. It's going to leave that glue there. I've got soapy water, just dish soap. Put it on there. Squirt some down in the hole there. Should be able to slide that on fairly easily. I can also do the same trick here. I don't want to blow up my new handle, but put a little air in it. And it makes it swell a little bit. So a couple of things would have made this a little easier if I wouldn't have been on a rolling cart, and if I didn't have the glue on that handle, it would have slid on a lot easier. But you get the idea. Someone did give a good suggestion. They put a small pipe around the outside of the handle so that you can put as much air in there as you want and it won't explode. You don't have to watch the bubbles. So that probably would work out really nice as well. So get it on there. Now all we have to do is line up the grip. We want to get the flat part of the grip on the same plane as the face of the putter. Just sight it, just sight down the grip to the face of the putter. That's the easiest way to take care of that. So there you go. You get that in there, and now you're stylish, and you'll have less variation with that putter.
because you have the larger diameter grip, and that will forgive some slight movements by your hands. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you next time on How That Works with Hank Ball.